Welcome back to another video. My name is Renisha Dominique. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing how I lost 5 pounds in one day, which I ended up losing 8 pounds in one day. So this is going to be a breakdown of that video. I have my little notes here so I don't get lost in the process. So the first thing we're going to talk about is false hunger. So early in the morning, let me get comfortable. Early in the morning, when you first wake up, your body has this false hunger. The reason why you feel so hungry in the morning is because your body and your stomach has emptied all of your food into your intestines. So your stomach is empty. So you want to keep it that way. If you stay without eating for the first hour in the morning, your stomach will shrink and get smaller because you're not technically hungry. You just feel that way because your stomach is empty, right? The next thing is when you're eating breakfast, you want to make sure your breakfast has no carbs, no sugar, okay? And this is why. Because when you decide to finally eat, your stomach needs something healthy inside to keep it small and not bloat. Sugar bloats you, carbs bloat you. So you want to keep your stomach small by eating no sugar, no carbs. The best thing you can eat that has no sugar and no carbs is vegetables. I know. So the best thing to really eat is like a salad, some carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, any of those things. I mean, you can look up different vegetables that you like and then go from there. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is intermittent fasting. Now, this is the key because when you intermittent fast, it's the same thing we just discussed. Your body has that false hunger in the morning and at night, right before you go to bed. That's why they call it a midnight snack. You're not really hungry, okay? Put the chips down. Put the chips down. So when you're eating breakfast, you want to start from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's always a 12-hour range for intermittent fasting. If you wake up at 6, you can do 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m. It just has to be 12 hours where you're eating, and then the other, you're not eating. So, with that being said, your body will be trained to empty the contents that's in your stomach into the intestines, into the toilet, and your stomach will get smaller every time you do that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is water intake. So you have to drink a certain amount of water a day, right? The standard amount says 9 cups for women. We're talking about women here. Men, you look it up on your own. No, I'm just kidding. For men, it's 9 cups also. So you want to drink at least 9 cups of water a day. Now on that video, you guys see me drink, I would say 7 cups, because I didn't get to finish that gallon of water. But when I tell you, I peed so much that day, like so much, and I felt my body getting lighter and lighter, and it felt more like healthier afterwards. Pee was clear, no odor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just very healthy. It was a healthy process. You're supposed to do that every day. I don't know who do. It's kind of impossible. Even as a nurse, I still don't drink that much water a day. So with that being said, if you're drinking 9 cups of water, 1 gallon of water a day, that also helps flushes out that bad content that's in your stomach. That flushes out the carbs, the sodium, the sugar, all of that excessive stuff that your body is holding on to. That water flushes it out. So you want to consistently drink a lot of water. And also, it helps promote a feeling of fullness, that you're feeling full, so you don't need to constantly snack or eat things throughout the day. Now for lunch, you guys seen that I had a kombucha and a grapefruit. I'm going to try to make this quick. We're 5 minutes in. I think that's good. So the kombucha, I wrote down exactly. So the kombucha, it curbs hunger. It creates a feeling of fullness that helps reduce your caloric intake. Same thing that water does. But it also has a probiotic, which is very healthy for women, and their natural flora bacteria that they have down there keeps things nice and healthy, nice and clean. Okay, so we're going to talk about the workouts. So you can do any type of workout you want as long as you're consistently moving for 30 minutes and you're sweating. Okay? Because it's a difference between moving for 30 minutes and not sweating, moving for 30 minutes and sweating. You want to sweat. I mean drip when you're doing this workout, because you're actually dripping off fat, carbs, sugar, everything you ate throughout that day before you started this process. So you want to make sure you're sweating all of that out, all of that toxins, all of that out of your body. That is how you actually lose weight, with all of that combined. And then for dinner, I had the salmon, and I also had the broccoli and mushrooms. Now the salmon is a really good anti-inflammatory process and property that you can eat. They have different fish as well, cod, basa, all of those different fishes you can eat. Different vegetables. You don't like broccoli, again, you can do squash, you could do avocado, you could do carrots, you could do, it's a lot of vegetables, peas, beans, all of that, tomato, corn. So any vegetable with your dinner. As we learned in nursing school, I know you guys get sick of me saying this, but as we learned in nursing school, half of your plate should be fruit and vegetables, okay? It should not be a whole bunch of meat, rice, potato, that's all carbs. It's just gonna cause you to bloat. So half of your plate should be fruit and vegetables, perfect. A little bit of meat. If you're gonna do meat, try to avoid red meat if you're trying to lose weight. With all that being said, you guys, the best way to lose weight is to work out, eat healthy, and diet, basically. I know you guys don't like to hear that word, but diet. And the diet we're using is intermittent fasting. You only want to eat 3 times a day. When you do eat, watch out what you eat. Only eat 12 hours out the day. Make sure you have your great water intake that you're taking. Make sure you're drinking all of your water intake you're supposed to be drinking. Making sure you're following the plan and sticking to it. I know it's really hard sometimes. You see candy laying around, you have kids, you want to grab it and eat it, just say no. Okay? Just say no. Because I cooked breakfast, okay, for him. But I didn't eat not one piece. I actually went in the bathroom and did a whole pamper routine because I couldn't even watch him eat the breakfast, okay? So it's very hard. I'm not going to lie, but you can do it. I know you can. We're going to do it again, okay? So I'm going to do it 2 days in a row this time. 2 days. So the last time I lost 8 pounds, let's see if we can do like 13, 12 pounds in 2 days. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this helped because I see you guys have a lot of questions. So I hope this really did help. And stay tuned for the next video.